Good Morning Britain was interrupted for a breaking update on the conflict between Israel and Iran. Good Morning Britain presenter Susanna shared an urgent update about the conflict between Israel and Iran. Hosting alongside Ed Balls, Susanna announced that US President Donald Trump says a ceasefire between Israel and Iran is now in effect. However, the news left people confused as Israel is yet to officially comment, despite Trump announcing the ceasefire several hours ago. Meanwhile, Iran says it will only stop its attacks if Israel does the same. Susanna began, "Our breaking news this morning. Within the last 2 hours, Iran and Israel have begun a total ceasefire." US President Donald Trump broke news of the peace deal overnight and warned that both countries have much to lose if, in his words, they stray from the road of righteousness and truth. Ed added, but there was confusion whether the truce would hold or even start last night, with conflicting reports coming out of Tehran and Tel Aviv. The duo handed over to senior news correspondent Jonathan Swain, who revealed whether people in Tel Aviv are convinced the ceasefire is going to hold, as he reported live from the city. Jonathan, who was positioned in front of partially destroyed buildings, said, "This suburb where I'm standing from knows all too well the damage the Iranian missiles can do. These residential buildings behind me were bombed last Monday. Hopefully all that can stop, because the ceasefire officially started just over 2 hours ago, but missiles were being fired right up until the wire." He continued, "A few hours ago we were woken up to the sound of air raid sirens. We then made our way into shelter. We stayed there for an hour or so until we were given the all clear." Jonathan revealed some of the missiles traveled through air defenses and hit residential buildings in the south, resulting in the deaths of at least 4 people. Trump announced on Monday evening that a ceasefire between Israel and Iran had been agreed and hoped it would lead to lasting peace. "It has been fully agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire, in approximately 6 hours from now. When Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their in-progress, final missions, for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended," he wrote on social media.